Hey guys, it's your girl Kalila and welcome to my channel. So I don't have an intro or outro for this video. The clips that you'll be seeing here actually was recorded for me to add into my 10-month update video to show you guys how I'm kind of repairing some of my ends and some of the damage that I had when I did the faux locks. So this is my retie number 5. Now with my last retie, I did a lot of repairs on my ends because for some reason my ends, I started my locks with 2-strand twist. My ends are still unraveling. So it happens a lot, especially right after I wash and do my retie. They will come loose, or you can kind of see like a space between, like just air in between the lock. So this is what I'm doing now. I am taking the ends that need to be retwisted, and I did most of them with my last retie, but there was still I did maybe about 5 on this one, so I went ahead and recorded it. I basically took the ends and did them like a coil, almost like a traditional lock at the end. And this has helped me a lot. So I didn't even do a wash when I did this retie because I know I have those coils at the end and I want those to lock in a little more. Plus, I normally don't do my washes for like 8 weeks, so it's only been about a month, honestly. So that's what I'm doing. If you follow my Instagram, you probably could see it a little bit in the pictures that I posted. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing too. A lot of the ends, a lot of them are already done, but I still had a few that I guess still needed to be done in this one. So I'm just going to show you again what I did. I'm going to do my retie, my 3-point. And with my 3-point, I'm trying to make sure I end my 3-point at the 2-point. So then when I start, I can start it at 1 or 3-point. See, this one didn't split apart, but as you can see, it still had like an opening, little gap or a hole or whatever you want to say. Basically, it's not locking like it's coming. It's not locking. And I'm dang near 10 months. So every time I did a retie, I would have to redo those, and that would make my retie take even longer. My last retie actually took me 3 days, like 2.5 days. At that time, I did have 12 weeks of new growth. And like I said, I did my ends. I coiled a lot of ends, and I was extremely tired. I was supposed to record that one, but I was just way too tired. It was too much work. I couldn't record as well. So I'm showing you guys what I did. So this is what I'm doing now. So if any more happen to split, I will, instead of retwisting it, I am going to do the coils on the end. Sometime I would do it with the comb. Sometime I would finger coil it, but I will at least comb through it first. And I'm using the edger comb because it's one of the smallest teeth combs I have. So we got that now. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. So if you've seen some of my last videos, you've seen I had some damage from the faux locks. They are either really thin at the beginning point, or they're just kind of in some bad shape to me. They're in bad shape. So nothing that won't heal, but they are, when I did the retie, they are a little harder to slide through because they're not kind of evenly shaped, I guess. So they would get caught and it would kind of hurt trying to pull it through. So here you can see where it got caught, and pretty much all of the damaged ones did that. So what I'm basically doing is taking some like lock extension hair that you would normally use with like the lock repair tool to add into some, add on extensions. I'm taking a little bit of that hair and I'm wrapping it around the thinner parts. And it's very, very thin, and I'm just doing this to get more, to have it more secure, a little stronger, and that way, so because it's so thin, sometimes they feel so weak, like they can break off. So I'm just trying to make it a little stronger for the moment. I don't know how long this is going to stay. If it stays, it's fine because it is human hair. I can dye it if I want. It's extension faux lock hair. It was given to me by someone who has those in their hair. So, and I'm taking maybe 4 or 5 strands, not many at all, and just wrapping it around. And so I did this on maybe 5 of my locks, 5 or 6. I think I had 4 on the left side and 2 on the right, just to help secure. And I'm just wanted to show you guys this so you know what I did, and if you see it, so you'll know what was going on, just to update you guys on that. And I pretty much just wrapped it around like it was the fuzzy hairs that you wrap around during your maintenance. Just wrap it around a little tighter and closer, but not to where you're overlapping them like they're faux locks or anything like that. So that's pretty much all I did. So be on the lookout for my 10-month update. I should be posting that October the 28th. In that video, I'll let you know if this helped, if it unraveled, or what the outcome was of this. So that is pretty much it, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you are new here. I want to thank all the subscribers that I do have. And until the next video, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.